This is the new Jawa 42 FJ and it's the third version in the 42 lineup. Now, in case you're confused, this is the Jawa 42 Bobber. That's the original Jawa 42 which is still on sale, and this is the FJ. Jawa just launched a new version of this bike as well a few days ago. The difference is that this model gets a 293cc engine, which it always had, and the FJ now gets a bigger 334cc engine, which we've seen in bikes like the Jawa 350, the Yezdis. The difference between this engine and the Jawa 350 engine is that this is a high compression engine, so it makes a lot more power than the Jawa 350. It's 29 point something horsepower and 29 point something Nm of torque. Chassis wise, it's a bit confusing because there's a lot of motorcycles and variants in the Jawa Yezdi lineup, about 9 different bikes. This is most similar to the Yezdi Roadster in terms of chassis. It has a different subframe, the seat is different, 790mm seat height. Foot peg position is also different to the Yezdi Roadster. It's centrally placed, not forward set. The bike weighs 184 kilos, but that is without fuel. It's a 12-litre fuel tank, same as the 42, but there's a difference in the way this fuel tank looks, and I quite like that difference. The fuel tank now has a flat line along the bottom. It doesn't go upwards like you'll see on the older 42. I think this looks neater. It also looks like a larger fuel tank, although it holds about the same amount of fuel. Visually, you will see that there are now brushed aluminium panels on the side of the fuel tank. That looks nice. There's also a very small detailing of FJ in the logo. Now, you must be wondering what FJ is. We were wondering too. It's a nice homage to the founder of Jawa Motorcycles. His name is, I'm going to completely ruin it, we'll put it in the text at the bottom. But that is an homage to the original founder's name, and it's really nice. You'll also see the 42 branding in the headlamp. In here, it doesn't have FJ, but Jawa logo and 42. LED headlamp. We don't have the keys out here, but we will show you a little clip of what the bike sounds like. We can't start this one up. Typical Jawa sounds quite neat, clean, peppy. Other design elements include a rather similar looking tail section to the 42 with that small brake clamp. You also continue to get the offset speedometer. It's a digital LCD unit. Similar switchgear. The switchgear has improved over the years. It looks a lot nicer now, and the trademark bar end mirrors. This is the view of the top of the motorcycle. You've got an offset fuel filler cap and a new seat, which from what I've seen so far looks quite nice. Ground clearance is up by a small margin. It's now 170mm, which is really quite good for a bike like this. Suspension travel is 130 odd mm at the front and 100mm at the rear. It's also a fatter 41mm fork at the front. That effectively is what this motorcycle is about. It's been launched at a starting price of 1.9 lakh, goes up to about 2 lakh rupees. The difference is entirely in the color options, and the base bike gets spoked wheels, but even the base bike gets dual channel ABS, which is a nice touch. We'll be riding this motorcycle soon. This is one of many updated models from Jawa Yezdi, and we will tell you what it's all about.